Okay, so for week 2, this is our webinar for EDT610, and for week 2 we have a couple of assignments. We have our typical discussion board too, so make sure you don't forget about that. I'll go ahead and look at the discussion board right here for week 2 so we can take a quick look at it. So week 2 discussion board right here, so it looks like you are answering these questions right there. Make sure you look at this rubric. You're responding to at least 2 other students. Make sure they're substantive responses as well, not just a, hey, great, or something like that, but you put a little bit of thought into it. So you're responding to these questions right here. And then let's go ahead and look at the assignments for week 2. So for week 2, let's see what we're looking at right here after the discussion board. So check out for our weekly webinar, check out the announcements to see if we're doing a live webinar or if we're doing something different. I like to shake things up as I go from class to class, so make sure you check the announcements to see what we're doing there. Also looks like for our week 2 assignment, here it is right there. Okay, so what you're going to want to do for this one is, it is a team assignment. What I typically do with this one is I have a document that you can go sign up for the team of your choice, so you can choose what subject matter you would like to do your content on. But basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to be choosing a particular content, a particular subject matter, and talking about how you can leverage digital content, online resources into a class that you're currently teaching. So it's more, as you can see here, about a traditional school setting, less about how to teach an online class like we're doing here, but more about your traditional classroom and talking about how you can use online resources and digital content to enhance or to make your traditional classroom better. Okay. Also talks a little bit about flipped classrooms there. You might want to do a little bit of research on that. I won't go over it right now, but you'll want to check that out. As you're doing this presentation, you're making like a Google slideshow or a PowerPoint presentation, something like that. As you're doing this presentation, you're going to want to click right on week 2 assignment right there, and then make sure you go to view rubric. And when you go to view rubric, you're going to see how the points are distributed. So you'll want to make sure you check out each of these areas, because if you miss one of these areas, obviously, if you don't have 5 to 7 relevant links or 5 graphics and 2 sounds, you're going to miss some points there because it is in the rubric. So make sure you check out that rubric as you get going here on this assignment. Okay, also for this week, you will be building a course syllabus here, and there's some directions here. You want to make sure you check out these specifically, because there are some specific things you want to include in your course syllabus. But basically, you're just going to be making a syllabus for a course that you would teach. You can make something up, or you can make it for the course you currently teach. But you're going to want to make sure basically you include each of these sections. So number 1, course class structure, objectives, texts and resources, all of these things, you want to make sure you include each of those items there. And that is about it for the assignments for this week. And let me know if you have any questions, and good luck.